Well, Alex, what was this offseason like for you and getting prepared for a bigger role?
Definitely taking the aspect of getting stronger, putting some good lean muscle mass on. I've definitely put some on. It's been important, getting in the weight room with Tank especially. I felt like, I've definitely improved on my strength and, I'm getting my size and my weight up there for sure.
What did you learn just getting the reps that you did last fall?
Definitely, Coach Jim was big on technique, so just getting my technique down for sure is important as a D lineman. He really, emphasizes that, so that's really important for me.
What did you take away from Johnny, Keith, Denzel, just watching those guys do their thing?
It's hard to replace a guy like Johnny Newton, Denzel, Keith Randolph. Definitely their work ethic, the way they go about the game every day, just on and off the field, mental approach. Definitely, not just the physical aspect, but like I said, the mental approach, just having total faith in your ability to go out there and compete at the highest level.
The staff has always believed in you, Alex, and they're believing in you in a big role. Like, what's that mean to you, and what do you think you showed them during the spring to kind of earn that?
I think I showed them that I can play on all downs and that I'm not just a third down guy or just a first down guy. That I can go out there and compete and help this team out this year for sure.
You've always had the speed and quickness to get off and ability to chase the ball down the line of scrimmage. What's the process been like getting big enough to compete in the Big Ten and adding the strength that you needed?
For sure, getting in with Tank, he's emphasized on putting size on for sure. I big. It's big to work on, technique because if you're the biggest guy out there, and you don't have technique, you're gonna get washed out of your gap. So I feel like technique's big, in the Big Ten especially. Getting my hands on a guy, getting locked out, and being in my gap.
How much bigger are you this year?
When I first came in, I was 255. Now I'm like sitting around like 270, 272.
I mean, you mentioned technique and Jam. What are some things that maybe he's taught you that like were new or like maybe different that have really helped you?
Especially against the run, he emphasizes footwork, extension, and finish. Not letting like the play get to my head or like going crazy. Just really focusing in on the aspect of the fundamentals. He's really big on that in practice too. That's why we work a lot on it. So just being able to have good fundamentals.
How much did maybe the experience you got last year help now? Just where you're maybe not being thrust into a bigger role without that to maybe build
For sure. Getting a couple snaps last year, when you first get on the field as a freshman, you're like, wow, I got all these people on me. But now, just got to block them out. I've been in that place before. I know I can do it. I just got to trust in my abilities.
What was it like getting on the field for the first time?
It's a big moment. It's so surreal, taking it in. But once I get in the field, locked in, blocking the crowd out, not letting the noise get to me. But it was for sure, it was a fun time.